I'm Geneva Zoltek here at the bottom of Mount Jumbo in Missoula. As of Thursday evening, the entirety of the mountain is closed due to an urban avalanche danger. After the Office of Emergency Management evaluated the conditions of the mountain snowpack, the decision was made.
The profiles of the snow and the depths of the snow in some of those regions are what we were at in the 2014 year when we experienced that urban avalanche.
Mount Jumbo is typically closed in the winter for elk habitat, but a few trails do remain open. At this time, though, no one is allowed to recreate anywhere on the range to prevent an avalanche trigger. With freezing rain and warming temperatures in the forecast, the hazard only becomes more dangerous.
What we don't have control over is the elk population up there that can be a trigger, or the natural triggers themselves with changing weather conditions.
In addition to large amounts of snow and a threat to human life, there are secondary hazards that could result from an urban avalanche.
A cause for concern after this last one, aside from just the volume of snow and impacting the structures stability-wise, was broken gas lines, broken water lines.
The action to close down Mount Jumbo comes after a 2014 fatal urban avalanche. Missoula Fire Chief Hughes remembers that day.
On the day that the avalanche occurred, the winds created the cornices and the conditions that were ripe for that. But what we did not key in on was the accessibility and limiting folks from those areas to become the triggers of an avalanche.
In case of an urban avalanche, the city now has in place the ability to send alert messages that are sent to people living in homes affected. If you do see anyone on the mountain, you're asked to call 911. In Missoula, Geneva Zoltek, MTN News.